Hi, I'm Katie, and it is time to continue our story with Scarlet Hollow, a horror slash mystery visual novel developed by Black Tabby Games. We are about to go ghost hunting, you people. I don't know if there will be ghosts, but I'm hoping so. Lit by the orange hues of the setting sun, the library feels different. What was once a quaint building in a small town now stands as an imposing structure, its walls holding something that stares back at you with menace. Oh, let's take a look. Oh, look at that! There is a ditchling there. I think that's a ditchling. Oh, and there are other ditchlings here as well. So this must be the city hall because we have the statue here. I thought that the library was elsewhere, but it seems I was mistaken. I mean, when we are in the main street, there is this one sign on the right side of the street that had something resembling books. So I thought that the library kind of was there, but actually, but I would think I was mistaken. So, oh, there as well. So how many? Last time we saw one ditchling and there was a mine collapse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? Ditch. No way. Do you see that? That's Wayne, right? Snap! Wait, so Wayne is in the library? Where we are about to go? How is that possible? Didn't anyone notice? Is he the ghost? But the ghost was supposed to be in Oscar's and Rosalina's house. So not precisely in the library, right? What is he doing there? I see you. Oh boy. It's gonna be tense night, you all. Maybe Stella is right. Maybe ghosts aren't real, and the rest of tonight is going to be a pleasant break from the events of the past few days. Street smart, you can't help but feel like you're about to walk into a slasher movie. You run through a mental list of everyone who's joining you, trying to figure out if you'd make it to the end. No, I don't need to be. Oh no. I know the warning texts in the beginning say that you won't be able to save everyone. And I invited as many people as possible to this ghost hunt event this evening. Oh, what if I'm putting them all in danger? Oh no. Everyone else can survive but me. I can be the one taking the hit. I want all my friends to be okay. Who are you kidding? If anyone has final girl energy, it's Stella or Kanika. That's so true, yeah. Enter the library. Pixel is there still, but I don't know if there's any other changes. No. Just as its exterior was intimidating in the setting sun, the inside of the library is dark, its shadows deep and foreboding. The meet and greet with the mayor ended quite some time ago, and the throngs of visitors took whatever joy was in this place with them as they left. Wow, thanks, Stella. My heartbeat went through the roof. I didn't expect her to just enter this scene so quickly. She scared me so bad. Okay. Hi, Oscar. Are you back yet? Shh. You can't yell in a library. It's against the rules. It's after hours. Rules only apply before 5 p.m. Now it's our domain. Hey, you're just in time. Rosalina's situated in the back room. Alexis is gonna keep her company while we hopefully get this all sorted out. I'd love for her to be able to sleep in her own bed tonight. How is she doing? She's not quite as chipper as she was when she was on stronger meds, but she's still doing surprisingly well. Alexis has been by her side non-stop. She's been a really good friend. Rosalina and I are both lucky to have her right now. Oh, that's good to hear. I'm glad she's back home at least, and we'll be able to get her back into her real home in no time. I've come fully loaded, got my AMF reader, temperature gauge, spirit box, infrared camera, UV light, video cameras, jeez, salt, flashlights for everybody in case the ghost messes with the electricity, parabolic microphones, sharpies and paper for automatic writing, matches and candles for rituals. Damn, Stella really is professional here. It's good that one of us is knowing what they're doing. And you've got your spectre-sniffing compatriot at your side too. This nose can sniff out any ne'er-do-well we might find, whether spirit or scoundrel. Yay! Gretchen's nose is the best thing this universe has ever seen. Oh, and a Ouija board. I know they're toys, but you never know what might come in handy. Wow, this is a lot of ghost hunting stuff for something that was so last minute. Do you just have this stuff ready to go in a bug-out bag or something? Of course I do. Why, I'm not surprised. I actually stashed a couple of bags here overnight after I got back from the mines. Excuse me? I wasn't about to carry everything around all day. This way we can go in light and pop out to grab more stuff once things start getting spooky. I may never have found any compelling evidence of ghosts, but that's not for lack of trying. And after last night, I'm more than ready to try again. Ooh, Avery, yeah! So many characters, so many voices. And I invited even more characters this evening, but I'm gonna do my best. Hey, I hope I'm not too late. Have I missed any creepy paranormal stuff? Avery! Glad you could make it. The more pairs of hands we have, the more equipment we can carry. Sure thing, always happy to offer a hand or two. Glad there'll be someone else with a level head in there tonight. Whoa, is that an EMF reader? I've never seen one in person. Look at all this stuff. Spirit box, parabolic microphone. You all really covered all your bases. Maybe I spoke too soon. You know me, Kanika. I'm as level-headed as they come. I'm just not ready to rule out weird paranormal stuff. When people tell me they saw a ghost, who am I to say they didn't? I mean, you all apparently saw some really unexplainable stuff on Monday. And that mine only collapsing again after 100 years while you all were there? I'm just saying, anything seems possible right now. This whole town is one big supernatural death trap. Those mines were chock full of ghosts last night. Last night was weird. I don't know what we saw. There's nothing unexplainable about a mine collapse. Whatever weird stuff we saw last night was probably just a gas leak. There could always be a rational, non-supernatural explanation to what I saw last night, like aliens. Remain silent. Well, I don't know if the mines were chock full of ghosts last night. I mean, it could have been a gas leak or gas bucket or whatever they call them. So I'm gonna probably go with the neutral option. By the way, did you notice Avery's shirt is again full of beautiful leaves? Do you think they have like huge amount of plants at their house or something? That would be awesome. Last night was weird. I don't know what we saw. Same here. It was so dark and cramped in there. I can't be sure anything I heard or saw wasn't just part of a long drawn out panic attack. Good thing I got audio of the knocking. Real proof that we had a paranormal encounter. Or proof that the rocks were shifting around us, preceding a cave-in. One of these things is just slightly more likely than the other. But that's what's so great about this stuff. It's fun to be terrified, you know? Okay, Zane. Yes, he was supposed to come as well, right? Yo, don't rush off ghost busting without Zane. No way I was gonna forget your promise, Stella. Zane, glad you could make it. I was confronted with my own mortality for the first time yesterday, so I'm desperate for answers about the afterlife to ease my troubled mind. Now let's go mess with some ghosts. And if Tabby arrives, I'm gonna have to voice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters plus myself.
My oh my. This certainly is a lot of humans for one little old ghost town. I do hope this means my dear Stella will be safe this evening, and that whatever foul creatures lurk in the shadows choose to prey on someone else.
Don't worry, Gretchen, I will do my best to take care of Stella if she needs it. If she gets in trouble or if something happens, I will look after her. I hope my house is big enough for 6 ghost hunters at once. If this is everyone, we can go ahead and... That's everyone.
Wait, what about Tabby?
What about her? She's not here. Let's get started.
I guess she can catch up to us once she gets here.
Well, if you all are itching to get started, it's through the back. Follow me. Pixel, what kind of voice? Oh yeah, dramatic voice.
Hey, human, kick ghost ass, okay? I miss my special tree.
I'll do my best, Pixel, I will. And I wonder if Pixel is reference to the famous Pixel cat. They are kind of similarly colored. I mean, one of my friends showed a photo of the other Pixel cat, and they kind of looked a bit similar. And I wonder if that is like a reference to Pixel, the cat, or if it's just a coincidence. But yeah, let's continue. You and your companions grab some equipment from one of Stella's carefully stashed bug-out bags before heading towards the junction connecting Oscar's house and the library. Looks like the sun has almost set. This is where stuff usually starts to kick off. I haven't been back inside for about a week, so I have no idea what to expect. Just quickly taking a look at this scenery. Okay. Amazing atmosphere. I can't wait to find out if there's gonna be some ghosts.
Hey! You're not doing this without me. If there's a ghost, I want to see it with my own eyes. Sorry, Mr. Gutierrez, I tried to stop her, but she was really convincing. Oh, hi Zane, what's up?
Yo, Rosalina. Rosalina, what the hell? You're seriously injured? Let her come with us. It's her house too. Let Oscar handle this. Oh, I'm so gonna let Oscar handle this. He's the parent and it's none of my business. You decide it's best to let Oscar handle this.
I've done enough resting, and it's not like hobbling around in the library is any different than hobbling around our house. I miss being there. I miss feeling home. Let the pup come. It's best to give her the chance to face her obstacles head on. Take it from an old soul like me.
Oh, the leg. Well, at least she's standing and she can kind of walk. You shouldn't be hobbling around at all. Just take it easy until you're more healed.
I've gotta learn to walk around eventually.
Oh, she looks like she's in pain.
Might as well start while I'm still on pain meds. And our house is one story. It's not like I'm climbing Everest.
Oscar sighs. The doctors did say I should encourage you to practice walking. Okay, you can come along, but if you get tired or if it starts to hurt, you let me know right away.
Thanks, Dad. Now, let's get our house back.
Rosalina is such an amazing character. You all cross over the threshold and enter Oscar's living room. Family photos line the walls and stacks of books sit comfortably on wooden furniture. Okay, let's take a look at this place. Looks nice and cozy. There are some books and love this cat book holder thingy. It looks like this was the cat tree scratching post, whatever one might call this, Pixel was talking about. And some kind of painting is leaning onto it, and there are some photos here and books and more books and a cross and
Is that a ditchling?
I think it is. Oh no. Book, T-Mug, more books, and yeah, it definitely looks like a cat is living in here. I hope I'm not missing anything of importance. Okay, looks pretty normal for now. I don't remember that picture being on the floor, but that could be non-supernatural.
None of my equipment is picking up anything around the picture. But I'll set up a camera in case it falls again. Could be important evidence.
So what's in the picture? It kind of looks like a unicorn next to a tree, and the unicorn is inside some kind of fence or something. Okay. You might want to save your cameras for Rosalina's room. That's where I've seen the ghost manifest. It's just down the hall. Oscar and Kanika startle as the door swings open. Oh, yes! Yes, I'm so glad. I was afraid that Tabby might not come at all. It seems I made it just in time. Let's get this show on the road. I don't have all night. Tabby! Tabby's reaction, Stella's reaction. I mean, do you think that at some point during this week, we might actually be able to, I don't know, rekindle some old sparkles or even flames between these two? If they are both willing? They both seem to be talking about each other with smiles on their faces, and they seem to share happy memories together, and they have a common past, so I kind of would love to have a chance to rekindle some old sparks between these two. That would be awesome. In the first episode, I think Stella mentioned that Avery was gonna have party. So maybe during the party, we could try to act as messengers of love. I'm horrible, I know. But I'm kind of shipping these two. I gotta admit. Great, she's here. Wow, Katie, you really brought the whole gang together today. I did, and it totally should be worth of an achievement. I have every right to be here, Kanika. My family built this place, you know. Yeah, I know. We all know. Katie, what made you think inviting her was a good idea? She's my cousin, she just wants to make sure I don't get hurt. What? I like her, we're friends. I'm just placating her, remains silent. But I like her, we're friends. Really? Yeah, so what? Like, it's weird to be friends with your cousin. I mean, can you imagine what it must be like being Tabitha? I mean, immediately when you come into a room, you get to hear something nasty, like some nasty comments like that. I mean, I get it's partly her own doing, but still, it's not helping these people to get along better. I hope that at some point during this week I would be able to somehow build bridges between these two characters, because I think they might have more in common than what they can see at the moment. They are both very strong-willed and independent, but I think they can both also like respect that trait in another person. They both carry heavy responsibility. They are both trying to kind of protect this town and its livelihood. These are big things that tie these characters together, no matter if they want to see it or not. Wow, Katie, do you have any idea how hard it is to get these two in the same room? This is amazing. I know, right? It's amazing. Yeah, amazing. That's a word for it. Sounds like we're in for an interesting night. I'm glad I didn't stay in the same town with the people I went to high school with. No wonder small towns have so much drama. I wonder if the ghost will even show with this many people around.
Oh dear, could someone please warm the air back up? My joints are creaking in this dreadful chill.
Wait, is it just me or does it suddenly feel colder?
It sure does. I definitely feel that.
Same. I've got chills. The temperature gun says it's actually a couple of degrees colder, but that's normal. Rooms and hallways are sometimes colder than other parts of the house. Whoa, a genuine cold spot? I gotta snap a pic for posterity.
Is that it? This isn't very scary.
Wait, Rosalina, if the ghost mostly manifests in your room, shouldn't you have seen it? Lie, I feel a presence. Come on, ghost, let's see some real action. I'm scared, let's just leave. Alright, gang, I think we'll cover more ground if we split up and search for clues. Maybe it's just shy. Oscar, are you sure there's really a ghost? We're wasting our time here. Oscar said the ghost is in Rosalina's room. Great, we found the ghost. Case closed. Good work, team. Remain silent. Well, I'm kind of curious about this. Wait, Rosalina, if the ghost mostly manifests in your room, shouldn't you have seen it?
I've only seen the stain. Dad made me switch rooms with him way before we moved out.
I wasn't about to let my daughter sleep in a haunted bedroom. I spent most of my nights on the couch before we set up shop in the library.
Even if there is something back there, I'm not scared of it. I'm mad at it. You all are so brave. I'd be terrified sleeping somewhere that might have a ghost.
Should we go in Rosalina's room? We're wasting our time here. Oscar said the ghost is in Rosalina's room. Yeah, but we don't have to rush there. I'm sure we can deal with it from out here, right? What? Are you actually scared or something? You're an adult with a child. Grow up. Shut it, Tabitha. No one wants your opinion. Stella, I've been meaning to ask. Do you actually know how to get rid of ghosts? How exactly are we going to get rid of it if we find one? Well, my ghost hunting kit has symbols from every major religion, assorted holy books, a bunch of salt, and some jars for ectoplasm. And if worst comes to worst, we can always use the Ouija board to politely ask it to leave. Aren't Ouija boards super cursed? Are you sure that wouldn't make it mad or invite a demon into the house or something? Ouija boards are toys. The only power they have is scaring kids at slumber parties. That sounds like fun to me. We might as well try it, right? What's the worst that could happen? We make the ghost mad and it gives us more evidence? Sounds like a win-win. I think I'd rather not take the chance. One ghost is enough to deal with. I don't much like the thought of opening a door for something worse.
Wow, you've never been this superstitious, Dad. This ghost really has you freaked out.
Okay. Oscar takes a deep breath before continuing. Let's head to Rosalina's room. Follow me.